Here it is, the pros and cons of living in Wynwood. Wynwood Miami has earned the title for being the hippest neighborhood in Miami. It's home to over 400 businesses, 1,000 full-time residents, and it welcomes 4 million annual visitors every year to the Wynwood walls. In this video, I'm talking about the pros and cons of my experiences living in Wynwood. Let's jump into the video. Okay, so my biggest pro and something that made me want to move to Wynwood is that it is its own urban little city and you do have everything around you. So you have living, you have working, there's a WeWork, there's office spaces, there's a commercial building right behind me that is vacant right now. And you also have, drinks, dining, entertainment. So it was almost like a decision to have my cake and eat it too. You really don't need a car, and that's coming from somebody who uses a car in business. I usually leave my car parked here in the garage, and if I need to go a short distance, I'll walk, bike, or I'll walk to North Miami Ave and hop on like a Bird or like a Lyft scooter. There are alternatives to driving. Now, I can't comment on safety, and no other realtor can comment on safety, but one thing that I can say and speak to is that I've taken my dog out at all hours of the night, 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., and I have felt very safe walking around. I didn't feel like there was anybody out there. But again, that's just my opinion. Nobody can ever guarantee your safety anywhere that you live. Another pro is the art scene. Anywhere that you go in Wynwood, any street that you turn down, you will find graffiti or a mural or art gallery or even like a live artist actually painting on the street. I think that's so cool to have that culture and just to be surrounded by that. Also, when Art Basel comes around, Art Basel is known to be on the beach, but a lot of the events and people who come down always make their way to Wynwood, and in my opinion, I think the Wynwood events are much, much better than what happens on the beach. Okay, another pro is the food. So what are you in the mood for? Is it Mexican, Italian, Japanese, Thai? Because whatever you want, you really have it accessible. You just have to take a small walk and everything is within a half-mile distance. Besides food, you have a ton of craft breweries. Back in the day, you would actually see people line up for two things mostly: salty donut and breweries. Those were the two lines in Wynwood. All right, so let's talk about the cons. So I've grouped the cons under one theme, and the theme that I see in Wynwood is that it's going through growing pains. There have been massive developments in Wynwood within the last 5 years, and over $1 billion has been spent in residential, commercial, and the retail space. With all of this investment comes growth, and with growth comes challenges. For me, a city's ecosystem consists of three things: living, working, and then play, right? That entertainment aspect. All these uses of a neighborhood should really go hand in hand, but at times it seems like they really conflict with each other. Wynwood needs to take a step back, reflect, and figure out what its personality is going to be. So there you have it, the pros and cons about living and also working in Wynwood, Miami. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're thinking about moving down to South Florida, I would love to talk with you. Click on the link in the show description and you can book a free 15-minute call with me. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.